Hey everyone, how is it going? I'm still super sniffly. Hopefully it's not too bad. That and a cough. Hopefully we're gonna make it. So yeah. Yep. I will do my darndest to put on a good show. I hope you enjoy it, regardless. That's the plan. BRH! Thanks, man. I plan on having a great stream. At least it's a cold, not like the flu, right? Cold, I'm able to, like, do stuff. Flu, I'd be, like, laid up in bed. You know, I'm just... Actually, I really should go ahead and take a couple Advil. I don't have anything to drink in here right now. I'll do that in a bit. No! Well, there goes that one. One is on the ground. Hey, Killer Cortez, how's it going? Hey, Sony. Take that in a bit. Just sore. Probably because from, like, the low-grade fever. If I had to wager a guess. I'm, like, 100, super high 99. Like, it's not bad at all. RSS, I like to cheer. By the way, did you guys notice that new top cheer thing at the top of the page? Can you post a link? I mean, what's the link to? Is it relevant? Or do you just want to post a random thing? Because I don't want you to post a random thing.
Hi,
Sorry.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite sub in the Citadel.
Deceived Tunic, thank you for 5 months. I love ya. Welcome back, my friend. Welcome back. Welcome back. Down.
Boop. Hi, I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite sub in the Citadel.
Yo. I like how he asked and then he posted the link anyways. Why even ask?
Welcome
Mysterious.
Normandy, soldier.
Thanks for 11 months. And the Lamb That Snipes, thanks for the brand new one. How am I feeling? I still got a cold. What? 1,000 needles to cure your sickness? I don't think it works that way, but that is the top cheer. I like how I can now track that. That's super easy to track because it's at the top of the screen now. Interesting. I gotta go to the Citadel because I have a lot of stuff to turn in from the quests I was doing. I got some turn-ins. Some turn-ins. Turnt-ins. Chief Engineer Adams, what? Why? We just talked like a second ago.
Hi, I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite sub in the Citadel.
Kamista, thanks for 8 months. And now this is temporary cheer. Oh, look at that. That's interesting. That's actually a really good system. That's really nice.
I'm falling down tired. I need a folding chair.
You got a thing?
In the old days,
No, you don't.
they didn't
Alright.
have automat on cameras. Reporters had to cake on the makeup.
Hi, I'm Commander Shepard, and this
Fire
is my
Dragon
favorite sub in the
363.
Citadel.
Subs cure colds, I wish.
No, she's a passenger in the Normandy, just like us. The ship was a spacefaring vessel before Edie even existed.
Engineer Donnelly is correct. The Normandy SR-2 was completely spaceworthy prior to my installation.
See, Edie agrees with me.
Edie's mind and the Normandy are a whole entity now. You couldn't just move the processors in the AI core to another ship.
Engineer Adams is correct. Processes that contribute to my self-awareness are spread throughout the ship.
See? Edie agrees with me.
But unlike Edie, our brains couldn't have existed without our bodies.
That is a requisite from being organic. You have to look beyond that limited definition of life.
Joker pilots the Normandy. He doesn't take over Edie's body when he does that. When Edie controls the ship, she's piloting, just like Joker.
Edie doesn't pilot the Normandy. She is the Normandy.
No, she's a passenger in the Normandy, just like us.
Edie can direct the Normandy with her thoughts. She sees, hears, and feels through the ship's sensor arrays. The Normandy is her body.
I've seen Edie's body, and its curves are a fine sight better than the Normandy's hull.
So what do you think, Edie?
Are we more than our thoughts?
I'm done. Any more of this and my head's gonna explode.
What a complicated existential crisis of a question. Well, that's what that was. Let me go ahead and see if I can talk to him. Hey, Derp.
Commander, good news on the installation of that thermal pipe you got us.
Nice.
It went right brilliant. Much better than we expected.
I told you it would.
Nice.
It gets better. While interfacing through our ESO capacitors, our Miss Daniels here had an epiphany.
What was it?
I wouldn't go that far.
She and Donnelly deduced some theoretical improvements to our capacitor design. Edie and I ran with it and documented our conclusions. Our core is too compact to apply our theories, but it could help the Crucible engineers. Give the word and they'll send the plans their way.
Do it.
Aye, aye.
Well done, everyone.
Nice. That was some big word usage there. Oh. 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 Okay. I don't think I already, by the way, I already went and upgraded my stuff in the armory when I was last night before I could turn off my Xbox. Ramsey, hope you feel better. Been watching Mass Effect playthrough. Might have to find a play it. Love you, bud. Thanks, Ramsey. Love you. Love you, love you, love you. Oh, we'll see. Like I said, when I start streaming and start talking and kind of stop focusing on it, I think I get better. But it's just like it's the getting started. You know, like everything else, it's the getting started part that's difficult. Yes, back to the Citadel. Personal. Oh, the apartment is okay. Leviathan, Omega, Citadel DLC. I want to do the Citadel DLC like at the very end of the game, like when we're beating it, because I feel like that's such a good way to wrap it all up, right?
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I forget where I need to go. I'm gonna go ahead and guess Commons.
Cab to the Presidium.
It'll be there momentarily.
Oh my goodness. Oh.
Of course.
Weshra, I have an audio log for you.
For me? Where did this come? Oh no. Oh, Tasha. Thank you for bringing this back. At least I know what happened.
Yeah, it's bad. Yeah, it's bad.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
It's bad. I spent all my money, by the way, buying upgrades.
Neither should you.
Miranda's in the apartments? What's Miranda do? Oh, does she have the... Oh, that's right. She has her thing with her fam. I have one more console to do there, too. Talk to Arya. Because that's all finished. Samara's in the embassy, too. What? Okay, well. A couple places to go. Boop. Honestly, I might do Omega today as well. I kind of want to save them all for the end, but Omega's pretty fun. Plus, I don't want to worry about time constraints. If there's any bad things that happen for waiting.
Miranda. Is this about your sister?
Shepard, I need access to Alliance resources. I can't say any more. You'll just have to trust me.
You said I had to trust you and your Miranda.
I don't like secrets, Miranda. Just tell me what's going on.
I can't, Shepard. If that's a problem, I'll go.
Don't. Trust is a little hard to come by right now.
Of course.
You'll have your access, Miranda, but I don't like the sound of this.
I know, and thank you. It means a lot.
That's not the only thing you wanted to talk about, is it?
No. I need to tell you something. Confess, really. It's been eating away at me.
Confess.
When I headed the Lazarus Project to rebuild you, I wanted to implant a control chip in you as a safeguard.
Yeah, I
think
know.
You mentioned this.
I did. There's more to it. The elusive man stopped me.
Sounds like it would have saved him a lot of trouble.
Maybe. He didn't want to interfere with who you truly were. Something that just obeyed orders. He wanted Commander Shepard. Installing the chip might have ruined you.
I understand why you wanted to. I was a complete unknown.
I've never had to deal with that many black boxes on a project. I felt blind.
Why bring that up now?
I fought against my father and his need to run every aspect of my life. He wanted total control over me, right down to my bloody DNA. After I got out of there, I couldn't stand by and let it happen to my sister. I risked my life to get her away from all that. Yet I didn't give a second thought to destroying your free will when I had the power.
Oh, so you're just
This
a bad
is what's
person.
been bothering you?
Got it.
Yes.
Miranda, I lost 2 years of my life. You gave me back the rest of it. You could have changed me in 1,000 different ways. But you didn't. I don't know how, but you brought me back.
Thanks. But with so much being uncertain, I just wanted you to know I always regretted wanting that chip.
You can't keep beating yourself up over the past.
I usually don't. But this was important.
Some things you just don't have control over.
Guess my fancy genetics can't help me there.
No, they can't.
Okay. I hate to say it, but I should get moving. Thanks for understanding, Shepard.
Of course. And Miranda, this thing you have to do. Good luck.
Don't worry, Shepard. I always have a plan.
You know, when you work at a retail store, there's like always that manager who gives their like authorization to everybody because they don't want to worry about being called over to do something. I feel like I just did that to like one of my cashiers who I don't really trust, and now I'm like worried that they're gonna fucking like authorize like $0 $10 million revenue loss transaction or some shit. I'm sure that won't come back to bite me in the ass. Shepard, why is it that you authorized 500 giant black dildos to be delivered to the Normandy? Would you excuse me for a moment? Let's dip. Let's dip. Do not stay. Run.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
Embassies, because Samara's there. And I can see what's in the Spectre terminal, if anything. I was wrong for like the first like 20 hours of this game, thinking that left terminal was how I authorized stuff versus the middle one, because I'm an idiot.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Hi, Samar.
I hoped you'd come. I won't remain here much longer.
What are you doing on the Citadel, Samara?
I suppose I came to say goodbye. Falair is safe, and Rila is at rest. I felt the need to speak to you before heading to battle. I want you to know there is no one else I'd rather see leading us in our last hours.
We'll make the galaxy proud. The largest fleet in history is already on
Hi,
our side.
I'm Commander Shepard,
It
and
is
this is my
impressive.
favorite sub in the Citadel.
Most would have deemed such an alliance impossible. But Shepard, be sure to assess your force's strengths and weaknesses before setting out.
Getsuga, thanks for 9 months. I love you.
What are the other Justicars doing for the war?
Most have made it home. They will attempt to hold Thessia. With the odds we face, It's possible our order will no longer exist after this war.
There's that few of you?
Our numbers were never great. We must prepare to sacrifice ourselves, if that is what's required.
Was being a Justicar worth it if that's how it all ends?
The Justicars were formed to bring order to a world that laughs at the notion. The role is solitary. Its demands are lonely and uncompromising, often to the point of pain. But following the code left me with no regrets. Take that for what you will.
Will Falere be all right in the monastery? Or what's left of it?
We spoke for some time. It won't be easy. But if there is a way to survive, Falere will find it. It was good to see her again.
Really choked on that word.
Perhaps it's unseemly for
Good.
Justicar to dwell so much on her family.
I'm just happy things worked out.
I was fortunate that Falere saw things so clearly. And it would have turned out quite differently without your intervention. Thank you.
Good luck out there, Samara.
You as well. I don't know if you believe in such things, but Goddess go with you, Shepard. We'll both be tested in fire soon enough.
I know it's like super, like, some people think it's cheesy, but the idea that Samara is like, sees you as a strong leader is like, from a narrative standpoint, really freaking crazy. Because she's a Justicar who more or less is like, yeah, it's like, I am like the embodiment of justice, and she's like, you're a stronger force than I am. And I just, it's pretty neat. Some good shit. Nothing. Okay. Alright. Pop, pop, pop. Sorry about the sniffles. It's snifftacular. Alright, Bailey. Hey, Volvin.
So many pieces to put back together since the Cerberus attack. We're reeling from these.
You two always queue up your resubs now together, don't you?
These are dark days for all of us.
Samantha Taco Cat and J-Mac, thank you for the 13 and 16-month resubs. Welcome back. I love you both. I do.
You'd be in the hospital.
If I'm breathing, I'm working. Probably the worst I've ever been hurt. Fitting, I guess, given the state of the galaxy.
Nice.
But if Cerberus thinks a few slugs is gonna keep me out of action, they've got another thing coming.
No time for rest.
Rabble Rouser, Captain Bailey on the case.
You too, Shepard.
Sorry, it's Commander Bailey now. My bad. I didn't mean to insult your position, sir. That's my bad. Why would you think I don't, Volvin? So that's my question. When folks ask, do you still play Destiny? Just go back like 2 days in the broadcast when I was playing it. Just because I'm playing something else does not mean I am done playing other games. You have no reason to think that.
Areas tagged of interest to you are highlighted on the elevator menu. One moment, please.
I find it to be a very silly question. In a non-insulting way, I think it is a dumb question. I may have dumb questions all the time. But I find it to be a dumb question.
Now arriving at ward level purgatory.
Hi, I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite sub in the Citadel.
RKO, thank you for the 4 months in a row. Love you. Lower bar. Are they actually there? Oh! They we are.
Hey, Commander. I was just about to get us another round.
So, looks like you two are having fun.
Yes. Joker has been smiling and laughing at a significantly higher rate since he and I agreed upon a relationship. I mean, he is happier.
It seemed like you two might make a good match.
I was not so certain. When I first presented this body to Jeff, he seemed aloof.
Really? What did Joker say?
He said I didn't have to conform to some feminine ideal in order to impress him. I then called him on his bullshit, and we then proceeded to talk normally. After your encouragement, his attitude exhibited signs of change. He said he was reluctant, but you convinced him to go for it.
I might have helped a
All right,
little.
bye, J-Max. See you, Cat.
I see. Thank you for your support, Shepard. This is proving to be an illuminating experience.
This is a big drink.
I always thought this place would be cool if it didn't involve so much walking.
If you're in pain, I can carry you.
Ass.
The banner of the first regiment.
I recovered some texts from a library in Reaper-controlled space. I can have them waiting for you at Bay D-24 if that would help.
Look who's here.
I did all the
Blue
things for
Suns,
you.
Blood Pack, and Eclipse are in my pocket. I'll send them to war when you're ready for them. Is there anything on your mind?
What exactly have I acquired?
An army that's willing to fight dirty, to do the things your respectable militaries won't do. Eclipse mechs and Vorcha legions are excellent candidates for vanguards in any ground offensive. Well worth the little song and dance I had you perform, I'm sure.
What about the Blue Suns?
Is Donner
then?
Voss cooperating with you now?
Getting General Araka off the Blue Suns back did the trick. Voss still thinks he'll be getting me on mine, idiot. But he's committed his veteran soldiers to me. In turn, I commit them to you.
We'll talk later.
I'm sure.
All right. Oh, I just don't have them. They're okay. I guess I just already have them as war assets then. Unsure if that's like an ATM or what that is. Just a computer. Update your Facebook. I don't know. I mean, it's a great series, Greedo. Be a great chance to get into it. Yeah, let's fly out. Let's fly out. Fly time.
Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
Sergeant, I have a little brother. He went off-planet to try and make money, hung with a lousy crowd. A week before the Reapers, my brother sent me this excited message. He'd found an organization with lots of pay and benefits. He snuck me a photo of the shiny new armor they gave him.
Cerberus.
White and yellow armor. Man.
Damn. That's unfortunate. All right. I think we're ready. For the Quarians. Shadow, you ready for the Quarians? Ready to meet nerds in suits on ships? Y'all ready for it? 'Cause I am. Let's do it to it.
Commander Shepard. A pleasure to see you again, though I wish it were under better circumstances.
I'd hoped for your support in the fight against the Reapers. What's going on?
17 days ago, with precision strikes on 4 Geth systems, the Quarians initiated the war to retake our homeworld.
Which was a clear violation of our agreement with the Council to avoid provoking the Geth.
A treaty violation is nothing compared to recovering our homeworld and advanced AI technology.
Your homeworld? You mean Rannoch?
Correct, Commander. 300 years ago, we lost our world to our own AI creations, the Geth.
After we attempted to kill them?
We didn't try to kill them, Chorus. We tried to deactivate them. It wasn't murder.
I mean...
No, it was murder.
They were faking
Commander,
people.
The Quarians never intended to create a true AI. It was an accident.
Which you chose to correct by trying to kill them.
Don't bother. Admitting we were wrong would undercut the justification for this suicidal invasion plan.
I mean...
You're throwing yourselves at the Geth? Again?
And this time, we may have destroyed our people for good.
We'd driven the Geth back to the home system, when this signal began broadcasting to all Geth ships.
The Reapers.
Under Reaper control, the Geth are significantly more effective. Our fleet is pinned in the home system. If we're going to win...
Hey, Strino.
Win? You insisted on involving the civilian ships, Admiral Gerrel. We need to retreat or we'll lose the live ships.
Where's the signal coming from?
Here. A Geth dreadnought. It can outgun anything we've got, and it's heavily defended.
The Normandy's stealth drive can get us in undetected. I could board, then disable the Reaper command signal.
Yes. Cutting off the signal should throw the Geth into complete disarray.
And while they're confused, you get to a mass relay and retreat.
Good. Our civilian ships have seen too much fighting already. Are you certain you can disable the signal?
You know
We'll
it.
get you out of there safely, Admiral.
Our newest Admiral has also volunteered to offer technical expertise.
Oh yeah, huh?
Tali'Zorah Vast Normandy, reporting for duty.
Glad you could make it, Tali. Admirals, already a team to hit that dreadnought.
Thank you, Commander.
Best friend! It's best friend.
Admiral?
It's mostly a formality. I'm an expert on the Geth.
That you are.
I'm glad you're here.
If I'd known it was this bad, I would have come sooner.
You've had your own troubles. I'm sorry about Earth. We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy. If you can help us, we'll hit the Reapers with everything we've got. Or however much is left from this stupid war.
I thought you'd support the invasion.
No. After talking to Legion, I thought maybe there was a chance for peace.
So why help them?
I'm an admiral. People look to me for guidance. Public disagreement would divide the fleet.
I'll get your people out of here safely, Tali.
Thanks, Shepard. And just so you know, I need to keep things strictly business in front of the admirals. If you'd like to catch up, let's talk somewhere private.
Sure thing.
I'm ready to hit that dreadnought whenever you are.
Nice. Already, Dreth Dreadnought. The Dreth Dreadnought is the strongest ship in the galaxy. Sorry, I just... So Tali is in the war room. We'll talk to her. Talk to her. Also, hi.
Crucible project received some new tech from the Asari government.
I'm glad they've decided to help the war effort.
Everybody has to fight now, no matter how pretty you are. I learned that the hard way. Commander? 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 Commander?
Who's fist? Alright.
Commander?
The Geth knot is going down. So much scanning. So much scan.
That dreadnought is tearing through our fleet. Let me know when you're ready to hit it.
So how did you end up back with your fleet, Tali?
When the war started, the Admiralty Board asked for my help. I had more recent contact with the Geth than most of my people. They hadn't filled the spot on the board left by my father.
I'm sorry.
I was invited in. It's just a technicality. I'm far too young to be a real admiral.
Don't sell yourself short, Tali. The board needed your expertise. You needed the authority that comes with rank.
How did the war with the Geth get started anyway?
Admiral Zen developed a scanning countermeasure that interferes with Geth active scans. It's like a flashbang grenade. It effectively crippled the Geth ships in combat. My fleet couldn't pass up the chance to attack.
Could we use it to fight the Reapers?
It only works against the Geth, unfortunately. Their AI lets them use extremely detailed LADAR pings. Zen's countermeasure overwhelmed them with garbage data. And it's useless now that the Reapers have upgraded their processing power.
So what about Legion?
It returned to Geth space after you turned yourself into the Alliance.
And you haven't seen it since?
Legion and I sent a few messages. I was hoping we could try negotiation. But I was outvoted 3-2. Admiral Chorus was the only one who believed it would work.
Any idea where Legion is now?
No. In our last message, it told me that the Geth were having trouble reaching consensus.
And then nothing?
Maybe it was fighting the Reaper takeover, or maybe it didn't want to give intel to an enemy. I could have warned it about the invasion. I didn't.
You'd have been betraying your own people.
I never wanted to be an admiral.
Rip.
Talk to you later, Tali.
If you want to catch up in private, call me up to your cabin.
Ooh. Oh, yeah.
Shepard, the fleet is under heavy fire. We need to hit the dreadnought.
They really are like, hey, can they go yet? Can we go? Can we go now? Can we go? It's like, hands down, what they just more or less keep saying. They heavily insinuate it's important you go immediately. We'll talk to Tali afterwards. Well, actually, let's do it now. We'll do it now. Da-da-da-da. Pop, pop, up.
Tali, I'm free if you'd like to come up.
This music.
I'll just be a moment. Thanks for asking me up. I couldn't talk freely in front of Ron.
You okay?
No, I'm really not. 17 million lives are riding on me. And I don't know if I can save them.
You're doing everything you can. If the fleet falls, it won't be because of you.
I helped my father and Zen's ideas, the new tech that made an invasion too good to pass up, that's based on my father's work. If they die because of me, if I don't...
We'll get them out of there safely, Tali.
I couldn't do this without you, Shepard. I feel like I'm bluffing, trying to convince them that the Admiral's daughter knows what she's doing.
Not the Admiral's daughter. The Admiral.
I know. And at least now, I can push back against the worst ideas. That's why I accepted the position. And because of you.
Me?
When they offered me this position, I asked myself what you'd do. I thought you'd take the chance to make things better. That probably sounds stupid.
You're wrong there, I'd never do that.
I know I'm not really qualified for this.
You're doing fine, Tali. And thanks.
I should get back before the Admirals get into trouble again. I'll talk to you later.
That's why you don't lie on your resume, everybody. When you actually get the job, shit just gets bad. Oh, we can play chess.
Trainer.
That's right.
If you're not doing anything, I've got a few hours free. Would you like to come up?
Your cabin is gorgeous.
Forgot about that.
I've seen apartments smaller than this. Oh, an actual shower. The faucets in the women's bathroom are crap, by the way.
Why are you giving her up down, Shepard?
Ready to play?
Play?
I picked up a chessboard on the Citadel. GUI interface, not nearly as nice as real pieces, but this takes up less space. And I recall you delivered something that closely resembled a challenge. So, interested?
Fuck off.
This is a trap, isn't it?
I'm just a simple lab scientist, Commander. I'm sure your real-world expertise will give you an edge.
I don't think that's how chess works. It's a game.
Ha!
Oh, come on.
My word, Commander. It's almost as though you wanted to spare your pawns the indignity of living under my regime.
In real life, that tactic would have worked.
Well, in real life, one doesn't move on an 8x8 square grid.
You know what I mean. The pawns are infantry. A good infantry line like the Krogan can take a charge like that.
That reminds me of a joke. What's the difference between Commander Shepard and a Krogan? One is an unstoppable juggernaut of head-butting destruction.
And the other doesn't have a smart-ass comm officer to keep her in line.
Ooh, that's even better than the number of testicles punchline.
Nice.
I'm glad you didn't run back to the lab, trainer.
Thanks. So, rematch?
No.
Hell yes.
Shepard, why? You're gonna gamble away everything. Fish. Why is that one? Why are they bugging out? Fish, why? I just want you to live. Well, I think there's something seriously wrong with those two fish. All right. Time to go beat up the Geth Dreadnought, better known as the Death Gregnot. Let's do it. Ba, 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 ba. Is it actually in the system? I guess it's a good question. I have no clue. Also, is this system controlled by Reapers? No. Okay, real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and mosey on down here. The fish were jamming. That's gotta be it. They're still gonna show up, huh? Nothing's here. Doesn't even matter.
Reapers eluded.
I mean, there's no real, like, super crazy ultra mature content in this game. Yes, you can have sex with characters, but it's not like you can do it over and over again, nor is it the point of the game. I'm so snotty. Sorry. Banner, thank you for 17 months. I love you. There's all these things here. There's the Migrant Fleet, got debris fields, and the Geth Dreadnought. Can't do anything here? Nope. All right, let's do it. Alright. I mean, like, if it's Geth... Overload and Incinerate. I don't know what I want! Bring Garrus. Mr. Time parts? Yeah, like, that's just, they don't really care, Premier. Like, the rules for most games on Twitch regarding explicit content is just like, as long as it's not the focus of what you're streaming or what the game is, it's fine. Because it is a mature stream, like, that there's a thing that says it is. I forget she gets a shotgun. You can use the spike thrower. Wait. Yeah. Fuck people up. And then Carnifex. You got your jams? You sure do. Space BFFs assemble! Yep. I don't know the Black Widow, no. I haven't bought it. Alright, so... I'm gonna give you chain overload. I want it to chain to everybody. Versus doing increased damage. So it's gonna hit 3 targets. Give you your Turian Rebel upgrades. Give him the assault rifle damage upgrade. Yeah, and the sniper upgrade too. And then probably give him max armor piercing ammo. Nice. Okay. I guess just concussive shot then. I don't really like proximity mine as like a squad power. Oh goodness. Huh. So I can get 3 of these? Okay, I can get 3 of these still. I think combat drone's really good, right? Yep, if I remember properly, it's really fun. Versus defense drone. I can always respec. Shields and damage, explodes. Yep, let's do that. Cross, Stuns, and I guess missiles. I guess we're going for missiles. We'll do the increase of that too. Max out machinist. Yeah, give the recharge speed for sure. Tech. Speed of drone powers. Yes, please. So what does sabotage do? So you can hack synthetics. Weapons overheat. Yeah, we'll grab that. We'll make good friends with the Gatharino. Duration's not a big deal, I don't think. The explosive hack is good too. Oh, it's like this with fat 200%. Oh goodness. Yeah, we'll do Berserk. Sweet. And just for the sake of having it, grab this too. I don't think I can have both out at the same time, but if combat drone is what I think it is, it's really fun. It's really small, too. But it's really fun to use.